Bogdanovic is scoring the ball at a career-best pace from every spot on the court. As Corey Joseph received the ball at the top of the arc, the savvy Bogdanovic briefly tiptoed inside the arc before planting his right leg and darting back behind the three-point line, freeing himself of the pesky Beverly on his way to receiving the pass and draining what would be his fifth consecutive three-point make of the quarter. This possession provided a microcosm of the extreme efficiency Bogdanovic has displayed during his time with Detroit. Everything he does entails minimal fuss and often leads to optimal results. The aforementioned jab and cut is one of the many veteran moves the 8-year pro has used to free himself for high-quality looks on a nightly basis. His season-high 38-point performance against the Lakers on Sunday night capped what has been a scintillating start to Bogdanovic's Pistons tenure. Through 29 games, he is averaging career highs in points per game, 21.1, field goal percentage, 50.4%, and three-point percentage, 43.2%. While many expected the sweet-shooting European to knock down a high percentage of outside shots, potentially only Bogdanovic loyalists could foresee the dynamic manner in which he is scoring. Scoring off the bounce. When you first look at Bogdanovic you see a tall, mid-30s going on 50, partially balding European with as close to what could qualify as a dad bod by the NBA's extremely lofty physical standards. If I were to tell you he is one of the NBA's best outside shooters, you'd instantly believe me. If I were to tell you he is the 7th best isolation scorer in the NBA, you'd probably call me a liar and I wouldn't blame you for such an assumption. However, according to NBA.com, Bogdanovic currently ranks 7th in the league for points per isolation possession. He is shooting 57.1% on self-created looks, a number percentage which places him above the likes of the league's best in DeMar DeRozan, 51.6%, and Donovan Mitchell, 48.6%. Bogdanovic's shooting gravity is the 33-year-old's pathway to creating high-quality open looks off the bounce. In the above clip, Bogdanovic's shooting gravity allows him to drive by a pair of Heat defenders for an easy 12-foot jumper. After dipping too low into the paint, Tyler Herro panics with a hard closeout to Bogdanovic in the corner. Bogdanovic breezes by Herro with a pump fake and then uses a slow left-to-right crossover to shake Max Strus, who presumably thought Boggy was about to launch a baseline jumper before finishing with the pull-up jumper. On the flip side, Bogdanovic's 48.6% shooting on pull-up jumpers has provided him with additional room to attack the rim. In this instance, Aaron Gordon stays attached to Bogdanovic's left hip in anticipation of a step-back or pull-up attempt. By staying alongside Boggy, Gordon can provide a decent contest in the event Bogdanovic comes to a sudden halt. However, the crafty Croatian recognizes this and cruises to the basket for an easy 2. He has created a number of easy opportunities at the basket with such attempts, which has led to a career-high finishing rate of 72% per cleaning the glass. At this stage of his career, Bogdanovic is a master at creating scoring opportunities with his ability to read and react to defenders guarding him. His scoring off the bounce has been one of the rare bright spots amidst scoring via ball screen actions. Now this is the part of his game Bogdanovic is more commonly known for shooting long-range bombs via off-ball actions. While this aspect of Bogdanovic's attack has been a strength for the entirety of his career, a player with such shooting prowess is not something Piston fans have had the privilege of calling their own in at least the past decade. In recent years, the likes of Wayne Ellington, SRV, and Luke Kennard have rivaled Bogdanovic's efficiency from beyond the arc. However, the sheer volume Bogdanovic couples with the high percentages separates him from the shooters of Pistons past.